All right, boys and girls, today's science lesson is from our Scholastic News and it is called My Wild Weather Day. The day of my big soccer game had the weirdest weather ever. Okay, we're going to watch a video that goes along with this.
In like a lion. Out like a lamb. The month of March comes in like a lion and goes out like a lamb. Have you ever heard anyone say that? It doesn't mean that lions and lambs are roaming the streets in March. It means that March starts off with harsh, stormy weather and ends with soft, gentle weather. Spring is a time of weather changes, and the changes seem more extreme than at other times of the year. One day, the air might feel warm and flowers will start to bloom. And the next day, there might be a huge snowstorm. Sometimes, balls of ice called hail fall from the sky in spring. That's right, ice falls from the sky, even as the weather is warming up. It's a little wacky. Spring weather is different depending on where you live. The southern part of our country is usually warmer than the northern part because it's closer to the equator. The equator is an imaginary line around the center of the Earth. The closer you get to the equator, the warmer it is. In the southern part of our country, spring often looks like this. And this. And this. If we go up north, spring might look like this. And this. And this. The United States is a really big place with all kinds of weather. So if the weather is harsh, like a lion, or gentle, like a lamb, it's spring.
Okay, now we're going to read The Day the Weather Went Wild.
The day the weather went wild. The day of my big soccer game, the weather changed 6 times. As you read, look for words that describe the weather. 1. The morning was chilly. I wore a long-sleeved shirt. I could see my breath in the air. Brr! Time to go to the game. 2. It got hot. I was running a lot during the game. But that's not the only reason I was sweating. The weather had changed. Suddenly, it wasn't chilly anymore. It was 70 degrees. It was hot. I wished I could take off that long-sleeved shirt. 3. It began to rain. It started pouring during the game. It was a total downpour. We slid and slipped and we lost the game. Oh well. We all went out for pizza. I was soaked. My clothes dripped all over the table. 4. There was thunder and lightning. After pizza, we drove home. Lightning lit up the sky. Boom! We heard thunder. The rain was so heavy. I couldn't wait to get home. 5. It started to hail. I couldn't believe it. Little balls of ice started to fall. It was hail. We finally got home. I picked up the hail. It was freezing. 6. Look, a rainbow. I went inside. I changed into dry clothes. What a relief! By then, the hail had stopped. I looked outside. The most beautiful rainbow was in the sky. This was the craziest weather day ever.
Dance break.
Dance break!
Move like the weather. Move like a windy storm. Flash like lightning. Now jump in rain puddles. Good work.
Freeze! Now take a deep breath in. 1, 2, 3. And let it out. 3, 2, 1. Now melt to the ground.
Awesome. Dance break. All right, now we're going to go to the back page and answer some questions. All right, wild weather words. We're going to read the weather words and we're going to click or color in the bubbles for the correct answers. Downpour is a heavy rainstorm. Hail are balls of ice that fall from the clouds. Lightning is a flash of light in the sky when electricity moves between clouds or between a cloud and the ground. And a rainbow is an arc of colors in the air. A rainbow is made when sunlight hits water drops. Number 1, a bright flash of blank lit up the sky. A bright flash of lightning lit up the sky, or a bright flash of hail lit up the sky? Correct, it is lightning. Number 2, a blank is made when sunlight hits water drops in the air. A downpour is made when sunlight hits water drops, or a rainbow is made when sunlight hits water drops. Great job, it is rainbow. Number 3, the blank filled the streets with water. The downpour filled the streets with water, or the hail filled the streets with water? Downpour, it's a heavy rainstorm. Good job. And number 4, blank fell today. I felt the little balls of ice. Hail fell today. I felt the little balls of ice. Or rainbow fell today. I felt the little balls of ice. Hail, good job. Awesome job, guys. That's all for the Scholastic this week. And for the week after spring break, I will post more Scholastics if we are not back to school. But hopefully we will see you back at school after spring break.